didn't realise I've got mini cheddars left.
Little torque wrench.
I didn't have a torque wrench.
I asked if you had a torque wrench. I texted you twice saying got a torque wrench.
What did I reply?
Yes.
Check our messages.
Oh, here we go.
That's exactly what happens when... please hold.
We'll be back after a short commercial break.
Be rolling.
So I think we're ready. I fully expected you to have unpacked those by now, Patrick.
What are we doing today, Thomas?
Building wheels. So the master of wheel building.
Don't think so.
I know that Vick is Vick's knowledge on wheels, all types of wheels, so long as they're round ones. Splits, multi-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece. Vick's knowledge on wheels is very good, and obviously a very good friend of mine and ours. So there was only one better person. One better person? There's no better person.
There's only one better person than Vick, and that's me.
And I've never done it before. I've never built up a set of wheels, so not only do we get a chance to catch up with our mate, we get to learn some stuff as well. Every day's a school day.
That's exciting.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. As long as they hold air and they look nice, that's all that matters.
And they're round, they stay round.
Yeah.
And we're fine. Yeah, so Ollie and the guys at the wheel specialist firm I literally took the wheels down there, and they had a lot of work needed doing. So they were kind enough to strip them all, polish the faces, polish the lips, paint the barrels, satin black, the lips, polish the lips. Then purposely, obviously they do and can do this themselves, but because we were going to paint, we've got gunmetal grey to a description being painted on around the car. We wanted to get the right colour code across the car, so we wanted Reflex to paint them, but most importantly that meant that we could do a Tom vs Dale episode of building them up, because I've never done it before and I can learn how to do it. Yes. There's just SSR hardware. A few emails, because I've never done this before. I didn't know what I was ordering or how to order it. Just told him what wheels I've got. He gave me a few simple measurements to check, and he did the rest. So
sweet. Yeah,
he made it quite straightforward. So that was really, really nice. And they're all ready to go on. Garage midnight at the wheel studs, so that's later on.
Later on, you got it. Are you ready for your checkup, Mr. De Veer?
So I think we should unbox everything.
Yeah.
See what we have.
Yeah.
Do a quick bolt check, make sure all the bits are in place. You never want to start a job like this unprepared, because usually you'll be missing a bolt or your silicone tube will run out. So we'll see everything we need, and then we'll do like a dry fin, a talk through.
Yeah.
And then we'll just crack on. That's what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
Yeah.
We've got to check one thing here.
Yeah. I know what you're gonna check.
Yeah. So we're just gonna check if everything goes together, because a bit suspicious.
Oh, so one of them was, I've offered one up and they go through.
Right.
One was a bit tighter than the rest. One needed persuasion.
They went through.
Yeah. That's it. So that one, because it's been painted.
It's fine, that's okay.
Did you have a small panic attack?
I was thinking, yeah, this thing, yeah, but we'll sand this down here. It's paper, we'll sand this down.
Okay.
Get the paint off it, that'll be fine.
They go through, you just
have
kick
you tried to push? Have you got to push through?
Yeah, I kicked it.
You kicked it through.
Persuasion. So Loctite comes in a liquid form and a lipstick form. I'm going to call it a lipstick form because that's technical.
Like, I call it Pritt stick.
Yeah, okay.
Lipstick, I think I call you lipstick, no, it's
Yeah.
So all you do is basically you rub it on the end of there.
Yeah.
And that's it. I won't do it because we'll use it, you don't do them, but yeah, basically you tinker on.
Yeah, but it's just cleaner like that, right? Just a cleaner version of doing it.
So is this to help bond or to lubricate it going through?
So
Loctite will help the nut
to stay on.
Yeah.
The thing is, they shouldn't come off anyway, like wheel bolts. But people do them for peace of mind. A lot of things we're doing today are additional. They're not required to do it this way.
Yeah.
But it's just a way of
nice way of
practice doing it. Yeah. Don't mount a chamfered edge on any face. That angle there will never seal unless you put low silicone there. So this will be going first below the barrel.
That's how much silicone was on
Oh
it.
wow, so they literally catered to get the seal in the gap.
Yeah.
Did it leak at all?
That's just horrific.
Well, no, they had it. Well, they were all had airing.
So sometimes you can have a narrow barrel and a wide dish.
Yeah.
And then vice versa. Sometimes you can have wide dish, wide barrel, and a narrow wheel at the front.
Yeah.
So we need to suss out how wide the wheels are meant to be on your car. 7, 7.5, and accordingly. Do it accordingly.
Okay.
So what got you into wheels, Vic? Because you were telling me off camera earlier, you have had an obsession with wheels for a while.
So Avril collects artwork and paintings. I collect wheels. I just think wheels have something about them that's just round and I think it's so much variety. There's single pieces, 2-piece, 3-piece, your mesh style BBSs, your monoblock wheels. I think there's so much to them. I find it quite interesting. It's like shape, I suppose. So yeah, so wheels for me is just like, I just like different shapes. I just like the variety you can get with them.
Yeah.
So I started collecting wheels. Well, I bought my first set of wheels, and they were so nice. The BBS RIMS, I didn't want to use them, so then I bought some more wheels to use as daily wheels. And that whole buying wheels and then not wanting to use them, buy more wheels, my stash just grew and grew to a point where, and I don't like selling stuff. I hate selling my stuff.
Yeah.
So things I keep, I'll put away. To a point where I was using BBS RIMS as axle stands under my cars. I had wheels, I had no choice, I had nowhere to put them, and I had no axle stands, so I just put some wheels under this thing, the subframe. It sounds so terrible. They weren't damaged, I put some cloth there, so they're okay. But yeah, so I use wheels to store stuff on and build tables out of.
So I know, like we spoke, that you've not got the collection perhaps that you maybe once would have had.
I had a room twice, this room full of wheels to the ceiling. My wheel, I used to my wheel room.
I mean, if you were to put a number on wheels.
I reckon around 80 sets.
80 sets of wheels.
Yeah, so... And now I've got probably 15, 16 sets left.
Yeah.
But I've used... So every car I own, I'll have 2 sets of wheels for at least. Plus the stock wheels. It's just a habit I do. Yeah.
This is off topic. Let's build some wheels.
Yeah, okay. We can't cue AT music again, can we?
If we use it for a 4th time, I feel like it's just...
No, okay, so can I give an outside perspective, the AT music?
Yeah.
Don't really yet. It's your thing.
Yeah, but it means we're doing stuff.
Yeah, so...
So, do we cue the AT music?
Well, it's not a question, is it?
Okay.
But we wave stuff in the air and play music. I think that's...
Hannibal,
Okay.
you make this sucker shit up.
How dare you? You know that. You know that. And if you don't,
What difference does it make?
how dare
Who
you?
cares that you've thought of this?
My OCD would kick the off.
No, but-
Sorry.
Right, so this is where Tom has a nervous breakdown because the dimmer logo doesn't line up with the valve hole
Oh, does it not?
because where the bolts are. It's just...
That's a shame.
So we just now decided, do you want to do it opposite? You want to seal on that radius there.
Yeah.
So your gun would go, we'll cut the end there.
Yeah.
Just a really nice thin bead so it doesn't seep over
Okay.
into bolt holes. And then at the end we'll put some on the outside.
Mhm.
So if you have some masking tape, you had some here?
Yeah.
Tape all the barrels, give you a nice clean line.
How do I get that out of there?
You press that button there.
Yeah.
So that gets sealed there first. That goes on top. Yeah. And then the bolts go in. So one bolt goes in first, and then opposite. Hand tightened.
Yeah.
So it's holding, so just holding it in place. Then do the opposite.
Yeah.
And you give it a nip, give that a nip, then start going through and just nipping them.
Okay.
Then at the end you'll give it a once over, like a full once.
Don't stop him now, Vic. He's on a roll. Look at that stance. You did say you had some trunks on you. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh.
That's some good beating action.
Aren't you?
You
No,
are
no,
right.
it's alright. It's gonna
Yeah, give me
It's
that.
all right.
No, it's,
Yeah, it's
no,
all right.
It's one bit there. That's a bit. Like so.
Mhm.
That's more. That's too much. That's enough.
Okay.
More than enough, in fact.
How tight?
Now I feel a bit there.
Yeah.
You got an extension for this?
Yeah.
That's you
That
had it
tight's fine.
just a touch more.
Okay. this is why you have technical people, because my technical ability is brute force and ignorance. So when I'm there trying to force the face through the barrel with my foot, this time it didn't work. So in the other videos we documented quite well, and we spoke about it earlier on, how poorly these were put together previously. In doing so, they've made one of the barrels a little bit, Vick's knowledge has pointed out why and how, because they've put the face in between, they've sandwich mounted them, is the term that I learnt today. But trying to make them tight, obviously we'd assume that it was leaking. They've tried to just tighten the bolts as much as they possibly can, and because it's not a true face, it's pulled the barrel and pulled the lip either side and kind of egged them ever so slightly. So it's made this one a little bit tricky to mount. So we're bolting down the barrel onto the face now, so that it's evenly seated. We'll then get these bolts back off, get the lip back on and mount it as normal, but typically, as ever, with anything, it's always the last one you're doing. So we're on now, boom.
Healthy.
I mean, and this is where the patience comes in. I genuinely have tried kicking it and I wanted to hammer it.
Fire.
Burn with much fire. Which I know this is why Vick's here, because he's a lot more patient than I am. Actually, most people are a lot more patient than I am. But the main concern was pushing it down and forcing it and pushing the paint off of the face.
You've managed to stop the paint coming off.
Yeah.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Job done.
Well,
So, right, all the bolts back out, Tom. I'll get the dish on.
Will it not just...
See, where's the dish?
Bend
got the
back.
box. Dish is up there.
No, because now it's on there, it's seated now, and it's so tight, it's not coming off now at all. So it wasn't like
Oh, I
eggs.
see what you mean.
It was egg, it's not oval, it's still a round barrel, but what it was is the face is slightly warped,
Yeah.
and so you have to be compressed down evenly, otherwise it chipped the fake corner paint off. Once that chips off there, you'll see it. Now, so we basically put the barrel onto the face and tighten bolts up opposite ends. Gotta give Dale the credit for that idea. We basically pull the barrel down onto the face evenly all around without damaging anything on there. So yes, now we're going to remove all the bolts, get the dish on, and yeah, I think Bob's your uncle.
Yeah. So we're up to Nankang next, get these tied up.
Oosh.
Real relief, because these have been sat in the office for a while. Huge shout out to Vick.
What's your YouTube channel, Vick?
Vick's, is it Vick Sing Nagy? I don't know actually, let me check, I don't know.
It is Vick.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Vick Sing Nagy on YouTube.
I'll put a link in the...
Link will be in the tube anyway.
Link will be in the description, mate.
Alright, cool, I appreciate that.
So,
Thank you for coming.
yeah, amazing.
Thank you.
Love you.
Go not only Team Tom, like, share, subscribe, Team Tom, but like, share, subscribe.
I appreciate it. We're no videos
Plug,
yet.
the shameless plug for Vick. Couldn't have done without him. Genuinely.
He's done a good job, and he knows more than he realises, I know that much. He's quite talented.
To 6 days later.
Where are we?
We are at Nankang Tyres. So, got very excited because Vick's been and helped make the wheels, and Ben at Nankang has always kindly said, if you need anything, let us know. Hey Ben, I need some tyres. So, Nankang are going to be helping the Tom versus Dale, which is incredible to have their support. Today is definitely Team Tom day. Dale's getting his wheels made up and then coming up here at a later date. But for Team Tom, we're ready. We're ready to try the wheels on the rear beam to make sure the fitments are right, make sure everything's right. So we're up here today to get some sexy rubber. So we're in the meeting room. We're just waiting for them, as you can see.
Should we go for a little tour and try and find your tyres?
Yeah, you just say wheels.
No.
You did. You were about to say.
No, I messed up what I was saying in the first
did
place.
say.
Let's try this again. Should we go and try and find your...
You nearly said wheels again.
No, I was going to say the name of the tyre, but... What is the name of the tyre?
Tyre.
Now, go and find your tyres.
Which side is the best?
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, it means full maximum stretch and stance. So I have got a 7 and an 8J wheel. We need maximum stretch.
Yep.
Maximum seam points.
Okay.
It's the only way we're going to win this competition.
So what J are these?
Well, these go on like a 5.5. I'm only kidding. Yeah, we've got the tyres.
Who got the tyres for you?
This man.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Ben. Hi, Ben.
How we doing?
Ben definitely has a better beard than me these days.
Quick introduction into Nankang.
Yes, obviously we're 60 years old this year, so we're trying to push associations and as many different media avenues as we can.
Yeah, we did the bag thing. You shot that, didn't you? So that can be a nice little B-roll for you.
Yeah, so we did that as a dealer gift, which went down really well. I've actually got about 10 bags left.
Oh, nice.
Probably need to get some more.
Okay.
Even though, maybe. Yeah, so for us it's just pushing down the same route, trying to get our name out there as much as we can.
Cool. And what tyres have we got for Tom today?
We have the AR1, so our latest road legal track day tyre,
Nice.
which is destroying everything else on track as well.
Ben gave me some options. There was the awful with names. It was the
NS2R.
NS2R. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No choices. The look. Look at it.
So I was going to ask a question off camera, but I'm now going to ask it on camera because I think it's a sensible question.
Oh god.
When I think of like tread,
Yeah.
that doesn't look like it should be grippy. Why is that
Why
so
doesn't
grippy?
it look like it's grippy? Because a tread isn't giving you the grip. The tread is water dispersal.
That's the contact patch is what gives you the grip, and that's what disperses the water.
Why do you think F1 has slicks?
Yeah, well, that's what I wonder. Like, I just wondered why, because like they sometimes can be slippy.
That doesn't mean when you've worn your tyres out they're grippier than when they were new because they've got more contact patch. That's
because you're into the tyre life.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, so retracting that, it was a stupid question.
That's when you can.
I'm glad you asked it. I'm glad you asked it on camera. So it's just the UK hub here.
Yeah.
Doing lots. You mentioned earlier on as well that you're doing the Palmer Motorsport Day as well. That's cool.
We are, yes. So we supply them with the NS2R for the track day experience or the driving experience on the M2, the Caterham, the Clio. In fact, the Caterham's on AR1s.
Oh, nice.
So recently had a feature in Autocar.
Oh,
with Jonathan Palmer raving about the AR1. Yeah, we need to get you on track to drive.
Oh no, probably no 5 though.
That's fine. You might do a lap, you might break down.
One really fast corner.
We're going to get Patrick out on the track as well.
Yeah.
Because he needs to learn to drive his BMW.
He does
properly.
need to learn how to drive his car.
Yeah, BMW number 2.
Listen, let's not get bogged down with detail.
And it's quite good as well, I suppose, because you've got the two different styles of the Tom versus Dale. So you've got me, the Rev Ed, that thinks he's building a fast car, the hot hatch does not, but am. And then Dale that's having sort of like the laid-back cruiser style as well, so it can just give you a couple of options.
Yeah, definitely.
To show off tyres.
Yeah, so as you know, our range covers everything from daily to commercial to 4x4.
Yeah, there was actually, yeah.
So we do a bit of everything. So yeah, more than happy to say there. Another twist on a different time, more VIP style than
than
racing.
chav.
Yeah.
Not that these are chavvy, but I'm chav.
Yeah.
So I mean, the thing about the AR1 is the new tyre. So it was the AR2 before. No,
it was the NS2R was the first.
NS2R, sorry, yeah.
And then we released the AR1. The NS2R ended up having 3 compounds.
Yeah.
We wanted something faster.
Yeah.
So we kind of had a bit of a play and designed something that was as slick as you could get, but still keep it road legal.
Yeah.
And it's evolved.
And this is just one compound now, isn't it?
One compound. There's a slight change into 2019 where 17 inch and above have got a Kevlar lining, so it takes a bit of weight out of the tyre. And yeah, just gives it a bit more consistency when it gets hot.
Nice. Because you mentioned earlier on about the Nürburgring.
Yes.
You did a pretty quick lap in an M3, right?
We worked with a guy called Luke, and he's got an E90 M3. He did a 711 at Nürburgring with traffic. So,
now, I don't know Nürburgring. I presume that's bloody quick.
That's quick, mate.
yeah, so he said he would have done a 7 if there was no traffic, and we're saying we want a 656 because that's a
book time was 7:50, did you say?
7:50, yeah, 7:50-ish, yeah.
So 7 minutes 50 is what you'd expect to do. Did it in a 711 with traffic, running these tyres.
On a tyre that's road legal. So it wasn't on slicks, it was, Luke Campedal, he's an awesome driver. But obviously we said it's the tyres that did it for him.
Yeah, of course. Tyres helped him.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Patrick, you should use some tyres, help you.
Yeah, obviously if you do go over to Nürburgring, go and see the guys at Apex and take a taxi, a ring taxi.
Oh yeah, of course, that's them, yeah.
It's everything from Clios to the new McLaren is used in Nankang, either an S2 or AR1.
Oh wicked, that's cool.
So they'll scare the hell out of you. And Team Sherman BMW they've got as well, so they've got a good setup.
A trip to the Nürburgring in the Renault, do I hear?
It's a long lap, isn't it? The Renault might not make it. But yeah, cool, that's pretty exciting. So we look forward to getting these on the rims. Then we're going to go do trial fit today on the rear beam, make sure everything's right, and then the rear beam comes out, and then
What have you got there?
hammer. Big shout out to Coley at the Tyre Company because we dropped on him, so Nankang sorted the tyres out, but then we've been up to Nuneaton to sort these out, and those boys were spot on. We waited a little bit because we dropped on them, but they jiggled the diary around, got everything sorted, and yeah, like polished loops, said mark them around, and they was bang on. So thank you very much for that. So the next video is going to be.
You're literally about to put them on, but we're just going to be annoying to people.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Team Tom. I'd like to thank my friends, my family. Team Tom.
You've won.
Thanks. It's got another tyre brand on it, so I can't show it.